Good morning, guys. We're here at Terminal A, Newark Airport, about to head to Seattle. Crystal, how you feeling?
Feeling good, but it's also 5:30 in the morning.
So tired?
Tired. Look at the moon.
Ready to sleep on the plane, though. I don't see the moon. Oh, right there?
Tiny moon.
There we go. A21. So basically, Crystal got some travel credit from United Airlines when she was flying to China last time, and we had extra money, so that's why we're taking this flight here to Seattle. So essentially, by your math, it's free, right?
Girl math says it's free.
Girl math says it's free.
I'm very excited to go to Seattle.
Go.
Time is 10:15 a.m. Please stay comfortably seated until the seatbelt sign is off.
We're in Seattle.
Let's go. Okay, so we found a free library.
Oh, yeah.
We should have filmed that, yeah.
I'll show you my haul.
The haul.
I got a book called Landless in Seattle.
It's about the houseboats.
Yeah.
Here for N, C, and D gates.
Self-driving shuttle. It's a self-driving shuttle. He's in the passenger seat.
Next stop, Tacoma International Boulevard.
I assume so. So cool. Nice. Are there two keys or one?
Yeah, there's
two keys. Perfect.
This is such a cute little card.
Yeah, I like how it's like an independent hotel. Yeah. So this is a really nice hotel. We're gonna have to go check out the roof and everything. But basically there's like a little courtyard down here with a fountain. We'll show you in a bit, but there's bikes. So yeah. Complimentary bikes, complimentary coffee. Okay, little room tour here. We got Crystal right there.
Hi.
Get a nice TV picture. Balcony. This is rare for hotels. What hotels have a balcony that open that you can actually step out on like this? So we have a spot right here on 3rd Street. You can see the water down that way. This little park, big bird's nest up there. So that's the inn. And then just a little tiny room. It reminds me a lot of our hotel in Japan, but a whole little mini kitchen with a mini fridge, bathroom, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, it's nice out here. Beautiful. That's Mount Rainier up there behind the Ferris wheel. It's a big volcanic mountain. That's crazy that it's just like right there in the background. What a beautiful city. So this is the famous Pike Place Market that everyone talks about in Seattle, and we're basically just gonna go eat a bunch of good food here. What is it? Salmon stuff?
Even though
Oh, I heard this place is really good. All right, so we're gonna get one of these. The best seller is the smoked salmon pate here, and then we're gonna do a vegan potato and mushroom. That sounds good. Gotta stop in here to get a ginger beer as well.
have any recs? No, I knew what they were doing, but I think at the time, because that.
Oh, I smell the clam chowder. In Georgia? Yeah, you did say you went to a market in Georgia.
Oh, that's it. You gotta wait on my phone.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to get that and then go eat everything together?
Yeah, let's see how long the line is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Old Stovra. Oh, here's the brewing they were talking about. Yeah, so. That's cool too.
Maybe not.
Okay, maybe we come back. You can order online too, so let's grab this little table while it's open and then. Let's see what we got. Pierogi. All right, give us the haul.
Pierogi.
And what's in these?
This one is a salmon, dill, cream cheese, onion, pepper peel.
Pull that out. Oh, it's like a fish.
Yeah, and it's really soft. And this one was the one that you got, and I don't really remember what it was. What was it?
This one is mushroom and potato, I believe.
They're both really soft.
So which one should I try first?
You should do your least favorite first. The cream cheese.
This is salmon and cream cheese. We'll see. Okay, it's actually amazing.
Is it really cream cheesy?
Yeah, her try, but
Okay. How do I eat this?
what do you think?
Oh, I really like that. That's really good.
All right, so this one is a potato and mushroom. Oh, that's so good too. It's like flaky crust.
Ooh, it's still like steaming a little bit.
It's really good, and it's vegan too. So, thoughts? Pairs well with ginger beer.
That's very good.
So now we're at Pike Place Chowder. We've got 4 different little things of chowder, each one 6 ounces. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the classic. So good. All right, so next I'm gonna go for the scallop chowder. It's got like a dill flavor to it, really good.
That's why I got that one, because I saw the dill and I knew you were gonna like it.
Good pick. All right, next we have the salmon chowder. It's like a rich, smoky flavor. You kind of like taste the smoke in it. And then lastly, we're gonna go for the Manhattan clam chowder. Really good too. Big chunks of clams.
Which one's your favorite?
Very tomatoey. Honestly, I think the best one might be this smoky salmon chowder.
I love the smokiness of this.
It is like very smoky and rich. Some fat crabs in there.
Hey, don't touch the crab.
For crushing cans or cracking something open, cracking open,
For the oil, like the crab?
cracking shells or something.
Yeah, I think they're shells.
Yeah. Let us know if you know what that is. I think it's for cracking shells of some sort. It's got to be for cracking some kind of shells, right? Oh yeah.
Ostrich egg. Whoa! I've never seen one
They're
in
huge.
person.
That's crazy.
Quail eggs?
And duck eggs over there.
Yeah.
Raw goat milk.
Maybe we should get my dad one.
Yeah, like a vacuum sealed smoked salmon of some sort.
Know and love with around the clock.
That's cool. So we were just in here. It's really like the Pike Place Market is bigger than it looks. It's like a maze of all these buildings. There's like a few separate buildings. One over here, this really long one. So we just went upstairs. There's a bunch of sit-down restaurants on the upper floors of this building, aptly named the Corner Building. And there's like the sun's coming out a little here, which is not always the case for Seattle. So we really got a great day. So I think this is the place where they famously throw the fish. And then over here, some kind of butcher's shop. They're like cutting up chickens and steaks and things like that. So we're like on top of the market right now. This is cool. It's like an apothecary. That's the gum wall. Wait, hang on. So this is like a bar in here that's Halloween themed. And then here it is.
Yeah, at one point there was too much gum.
That's crazy.
Didn't they scrape it all off recently?
I think so. This is really neat. Yeah, it is neat. There's some really cool ones down there. There's so much awesome wheat paste art here. So this is the historic famous gum alley, which has been cleaned and then re-gummed multiple times. It does have like a kind of gross, minty, bubblegummy, and rotten kind of smell to it. This side is mostly just wheat paste art and stuff. It's really cool art. But then you can see the gum down this way, and you can certainly smell it kind of wafting up from down below. So the Four Seasons here is nice, but it's no Belltown Inn. That's true. Okay, so we're just walking down the stairs here, and on the roof here are some Lime scooters. In New York, we throw them in the river, but I guess in Seattle, they put them on the roof? Is that?
We don't throw them in the river anyway. So we're in this military surplus store, and there's like all these old flight suits. Crystal, what are your thoughts? Come here, I got something for you. I have just the thing for you. I think this Romanian entrenching tool would be the perfect souvenir to bring back. You're telling me you don't want a Romanian entrenching tool? It's only $28. This is a cool store. Well, you might need a former Soviet flight suit or something. They're fully pressurized. So Crystal and I went back. I took a nap, and I took my class and then a nap because we were tired from jet lag and stuff. But we're now on the King County Metro bus, which is like the city bus here in Seattle. And this is like a travel hack kind of thing. One of the things. We're taking a bus.
That's the route we're taking. And I always think like when you're in a new city, you should take the public transit. You could just Uber everywhere, but when you take the public transit, you just get a better feel for where you are, like who the people are and stuff like that. You know, it's cool.
And we were struggling to pay for the bus because I didn't get an Orca card. We learned today that you can pay cash. That is not cheap.
Yeah.
It's not the same as the MTA because
Transfers. Not bad bus ride. I'd give the King County Metro a solid 8 out of 10. Yeah. What do you give it? What's your rating out of 10?
Solid 8.5.
8.5 out of 10, yeah. Okay, so we made a quick pit stop to get some earplugs, crystal show the earplugs, because we went to a show and it was crazy loud. But the people, there was only like 2 people there, and one of the guy there was like, oh, it's my brother-in-law's show. So we'll see what it is. It's like some local goth band.
And the other person was his girlfriend.
Yeah, so there are 2 people so far, but it was crazy loud from the street. So we're gonna go check it out. It should be cool. Always good to have a good burrito joint. Kind of a sick mural. That looks good. Beer garden. What a cool little. I think you have to go in here. Yeah, I'm not just going and go for it. So, Crystal, thoughts?
I feel like the skeleton over there.
So we ended up at an indoor bocce hall and German bar because the vibe was not the best at the club. There was like, what, 7 people in there? 8 people? And the vocals were questionable. The music was actually good. Like, the beats were good, but the vocals were questionable.
The vocals are very grungy. I don't know if that's the vibe that we're going for.
And we are in Seattle, but, you know. Got a Rhine House Kolsch. I don't know exactly what Kolsch it is. Just got a Coke. Cheers. Pretzel.
And the guy comes and he goes, oh, did you want another one? And we said no. And he goes, but it's free. So then we said yes. And then he goes, what sauce do you want? And we didn't really know. And
It's
he
like
goes,
big
a
cheese,
one,
thin cheese.
Oh, both. Do you
Yeah.
want both? So we're getting a free pretzel with 2 extra sauces. This is honey mustard. Oh, fuck. It's very mustard.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so now we have a Polish kielbasa with potatoes and kraut, and then we have some German potato salad with like a mustard vinaigrette. Yeah, let's try this. Such a good flavor.
I love the pasta.
Yeah.
You gotta get the food.
Yeah. So after some beers and pretzels, we walked over to this really cool whiskey bar, cocktail bar kind of place, but I didn't get it on camera, so here we are. The drink we got was the Hungry, which was like a boba, Hungry Hippos themed drink, and then we got these mini beignets for dessert, and a great way to end the night. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Seattle. Great rainy, dark city of the Pacific Northwest. This is like typical weather for Seattle from what I hear from my friends out here. I think there was a year where there's like 300 days of rain in a row. So everything's kind of wet. It is nice that our hotel has this balcony though. Yeah, it was a good night last night. A lot of fun at the bar we went to. Yeah, awesome weather here. I'm really digging the like rain stuff. It's cool. Where to? Go this way. Sometimes it's nice to just wander in a new city, you know? Liking this weather.
What do we have?
Cheers. Hot coffee. For free. 100% free. Well, we actually paid for it in the cost of our hotel, but. So we're in Pioneer Park, kind of by the underground tour here. It's like this nice little park, very vibey. I like the rain. The weather is really cool. I'm a big fan of this. It's like. After checking out the park, we went for an underground tour. Now, I'm not a historian, but basically what happened was that when they first built Seattle, they did a kind of stupid job. It flooded, it stank, the sewers would back up, and eventually the whole city burned down, or pretty much the whole city. And miraculously, no one died, I believe. But they realized they had to do something differently.
And so eventually, I guess they rebuilt kind of the same way, and things sucked still, but they realized they needed to make some kind of change because the place was flooding and the streets were real gross. So they kind of elevated the streets up above the city, making what was the second floor of most of the buildings the first floor. And so now there's like, over time, the underground storefronts that were on the first floor were kind of abandoned and enclosed in. And so when you're walking underground here on this tour, what you're seeing is the streets and the storefronts. And they made it very clear that you're not in basements. You're on like the first floor. So that the basements would have been below this where we are. And a lot of like random junk was filled, used as like landfill, kind of just tossed down there after the fire. A lot of the burnt up remains of the city in the 1800s and early 1900s.
This particular skylight and spot, which ones have been replaced throughout the years? They're still slight. One way to parse the word. They're still not even.
So here's these glass. That's so cool. And so there's two competing tours. So I should probably mention we did I think it's the Speedell's tour. There's a different tour as well. And I'm sure if you're like a creative urban explorer type, you could probably go out on your own and, sneak into some of these tunnels. But the tours are both around $30. And this one was definitely worth it. Really good, funny tour guide and overall enjoyable experience.
Oh.
So you can kind of see this used to be a glass skylight, probably. This one here. Yeah, I bet there used to be like pretty much all of them, but it's like when people are coming to do business down here and stuff, like. Oh, and of course, like any good American tourist attraction, before you emerge back onto the street, you walk through the gift shop. This isn't necessarily bad though, because the gift shop is like a cool kind of museum type of thing. And they're not even trying to really sell you anything. There's like some press penny machines and, touristy merchandise, but sick. There's a lot of really good history on some of the early residents of Seattle if you're interested in that. So it's interesting though, this shows you like there's just all these buildings have like underground, like along the streets, there's just all these like little underground staircases to the underground city. I also like these little streetcars. This is cool. So after the underground tour, we kind of wandered our way up to Chinatown, stopping by both of the big train stations, which are right next to each other. There's this one, which is King Street Station, and this one seems to be the one that's used for Amtrak and like long distance trains. So that's King Street Station for Amtrak. And then this one here is Union. Okay, so this is Union Station. So that's King Street Station over there for Amtrak. Union, I don't know what the trains are here. I think this is like local metro trains. Yeah, Amtrak waiting is over there. This is open to the public though. 2 concourse. Oh, this is a beautiful station too. Wow. Look at women's waiting room and toilet, and then men's waiting room and barber shop. You almost feel like you shouldn't be there, going on the upper levels and stuff, but no one's. So that's the waiting room over there, and then these are all stairs down to the tracks. So you can see that the trains are actually down on these platforms. And Crystal's grabbing an Orca card over here. So Crystal's buying her Orca cards here. So the Orca card, to use it, you just tap one of these readers, and then on the buses we've been using exact change, but you can tap on, tap off as well. Yeah, that's a good.
I don't think we need a receipt.
Yeah, but you already got the cards. Very cool. That's the back, and then front. Oh.
It's pretty straight.
So once we got to Chinatown, we had soup dumplings, which were good, but a little disappointing compared to New York. Way too hot. Okay, so we're at Oasis Cafe. It's like a bubble tea shop, one of the oldest ones in Seattle, apparently the first, I think. It said 2001 they were founded. So they have like a happy hour, and Crystal got, what'd you get? Taro milk tea with mini bubbles. You can pop it open. And I got a Thai iced tea with lychee jelly. Here, you can pop mine too. And then they also have like board games, which is kind of cool. So we're playing Bananagrams at the moment, but they have, you know, all kinds of stuff, card games, and, you know, I think, where's the shelf? Like a shelf of games over here. Like, there's also like some pinball machines and stuff. It's a pretty cool vibe in here. And they have a pretty good menu too. Lots of bubble tea, but also some snacks. All right, how is it?
I like the bubbles of this one. I like the taste of this one.
The taste of this high tea is better?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's good. Yeah, your bubbles are good, but this is better.
And now we're on to Bananagrams.
Ready to lose?
I'm ready to win.
Just walking here and seeing really cool. Got big floats on the bottom. So you can kind of see the city out there now in the background. So Chris and I are basically walking to Gasworks Park. We got a little snack here. We're along the water. You can kind of see, well, not anymore, but you can see the city skyline out there. Really interesting graffiti scene, right? Some crazy heights, good, interesting graffiti. And then like a lot of old cars. It is a really nice walk along the water here.
Good weather too.
Yeah. Seattle's definitely a beautiful city. Just great scenery so far. I can see why, like, you know, such a desired place and expensive to live here.
I would live in Seattle.
Yeah, would definitely move here. Yeah, so here's kind of the view. I don't know, can you see the city skyline out there? A little bit through the fence. So that's kind of where we're staying on that side. Okay, so we made it to the water here. Here's the sauna. The sauna's like this building here. These are the hot tub boats. You can see they got like a little chimney where they kind of burn wood and heat up. And then there's all these like houseboats, and then beautiful view of the city out there. So we're in Gasworks Park right now. Chris and I just got a really cool tour of a sauna boat. The other Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he gave us a tour. He let us check out the sauna boats. Basically, they have like an aromatherapy thing, a little deck up top to cool down, and cold water buckets because you can't swim in the lake here. But yeah, it was really cool. He let us check it out. They're pretty new on the lake. SeattleSauna.com if you're looking to do it yourself. But there's all these like houseboats over here. They're really cool. Definitely worth checking out and like walking around. It would be really cool to live on one of these houseboats. So this is Gasworks Park. It used to be like a big coal gasification plant for the city, and then they turned it into like a park and kind of restored it. You can just climb around all this old stuff now. It's kind of cool. It's like a giant jungle gym kind of thing. And look at that view of the city. And the Space Needle way up behind this building. Piece of the Berlin Wall arrived in Fremont in 2001 to commemorate the role of Seattle and Boeing's C-47 in the Berlin airlift. Boeing is based in the city. It's pretty cool. All right, so we're going up the Troll Avenue here under this giant bridge to go find the troll. So behind the troll is this little park known as the Troll Knoll, where we stopped to grab a little bit of lunch and wandered around through the gardens. There's like this mossy turtle and some other cool sculptures. And then we walked up onto the highway, and there's a walking trail that goes back across the lake on this really big bridge. We're like slowly making our way back over to the Space Needle, which we may or may not go up, but we're gonna go at least go check it out and then go to dinner with Crystal's friend. And yeah, it should be cool. All right, so our Uber there just dropped us off. This is Crystal in front of the Space Needle. Okay, so we're walking around the Space Needle park here at night, and it's really cool. You can see the Space Needle up there. There's like a monorail station back that way. And then we're going this way to this big fountain thing. Okay, so we decided not to spend the money on the Space Needle going up it. it really is cool at night. And the gift shop you can go in because they want your money even if you don't go up it. But it's like 60 something bucks over there. And we're doing a road trip tomorrow up to like Olympic National Park, which is closed because of the government shutdown, but we're still going to do some road tripping and see what's going on up there. It's closed, like there's no bathrooms and visitor centers, but you can still drive through it. So yeah. All right, so just winding down our day up here on the roof. Very cool spot at the hotel. Drinking a beer. Nice view of the city.
Can I show you exactly what the beer is called?
Yeah.
Aaron got himself a big dumper.
Big dumper. And yeah, it's good.
What's Scuttlebutt? Oh, that's the name of the
Local
company.
brewery, I think.
From Scuttlebutt
Scuttlebutt Brewery.
Brewing Company.
And then look at our view here. It's like great view of the buildings. It's really pretty. Cheers.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. So that's the Boeing factory. So we just got dropped off here. It's like a mall of rental car companies. There's so many different ones. It's like a car dealership of rental cars. So the sign said we have to go down to the second floor. So we're heading back down to the second floor. So we're driving through Olympic National Park here. There's just like a little visitor center and a pizza place and a store. These beautiful mountains in the background. We ended up getting a Toyota, by the way, instead of a Kia because the Kia was like full of smoke. But yeah, beautiful little area. Show you the pizza place up here. And I think there's a pretty good view. So look at this little like village. And it's right on the water. Look down here.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Imagine living in this little town, like looking between all these houses.
They have a gorgeous view of these houses.
All right, so we're taking a little hike through this Aschenbrenner picnic use. Look at these trees. Just like gorgeous rainforest. Really wild here. Oh, Crystal, look at this. That's it. That's the end of the North America. Okay, so the park is closed, but there's this beautiful area here, big green meadow with like just ocean in the background and these big, really cool trees. So
It smells really good. It smells clean air.
very fresh air, cool, crisp. It's just awesome, really cool. Like right on the road too. It's barely a hike here. And there's just no people. It's just crazy how empty this part of the country is. You good? All right, onward it is.
Do you know which way you're going?
Yeah, the way we were going.
You want to give it a hug?
Yeah, I'll go hug it.
Okay, I'm gonna 0.5 it. But like one doesn't really show it. Whoa.
Oh wow, there's a room in here.
There's a room in there?
Yeah, here, give me the camera. Is it video?
Yeah, it's recording.
Check this out.
It's in 0.5 though.
Okay. I'm like a little bit afraid that there's animals in here, but this is wild. Crystal. It's like a whole room in there.
Are you gonna come up?
That's so cool. Crystal, this thing's for sale for $9,000. You want it? We could just quit our jobs and drive around in this. Pretty sick. Nice. Oh, it's like foam. It was disgusting. Here, I'll touch it with a stick.
What in the world?
The water here just broke through into there. So the next stop here is Sully's Burgers. It's on our way through Forks, Washington. It's a small town outside of Olympic National Park. All right, so this is what we got. How is it?
I'm getting hangry.
All right, go ahead and eat. Okay, so as it turned out, not having a trailer wasn't enough. The Toyota Corolla just wasn't built for this road, and we were trying to get to this fire tower, but about a minute in, we realized we had to turn around because we kept bottoming out every time there was a pothole or a little tilt in the road. Luckily, we found this little turn-off point where we were able to do a K-turn and head back down the mountain. And we ended up finding a salmon run where the salmon jump up the river. So we were able to do that instead, and it ended up being really cool. Look at them all.
Yeah, that's all
wild.
fish. And sometimes you can
There's
see.
a bunch.
Yeah.
That's what I was splashing at.
Yeah. Sometimes you can see them jump up.
So due to the government shutdown, we've been able to get in and out of the parks for free. If you look at the sign here, usually it's $30 to get in. But we're leaving Olympic National Park here, and it was absolutely free. At this point, it was getting late, and we had to start heading back to Seattle. But we made one final stop at this really beautiful lake and really just took in the scenery before we headed back to the airport to drop off our car and to check into our hotel because we had a very early flight the next morning. Look at that. Cleaned with hospital grade disinfectant. Kind of doubt that, but you know, maybe. All right, so it was a long drive back to the hotel, but we made it to this airport hotel. It's like a Quality Inn, really cheap. You know, does the trick for the night. Not the nicest place, but I'll give you a little room tour. We're only here for a few hours. We're barely gonna catch any sleep, but basically it's just we're on the bottom floor. It's actually a basement, so we had to go downstairs into this hotel. Got some Family Guy on TV. It's a little bit of a mess, but it's like, it's an okay hotel. Quality is not the best, but nothing beats just sitting on the hotel bed watching some TV before you go to sleep. We do have to be at the airport tomorrow morning, bright and early. I think we're leaving at about I want to say we're leaving here at about 3 in the morning. All right. Peace out, Quality Inn. So I was hearing the train go by last night. I was hearing planes low landing, but then as soon as I put my head to the pillow, out like a light. All right, we're going for budget, right? On the way here. How are the raspberries?
I just brushed my teeth. They're very sour.
Yeah, I gotta wait on mine.